Hey guys, Eric here, and I want to have sort of a one-on-one with you here. If you're watching this video right now, you may be saying to yourself, these are strange times. We don't know what's going to happen next, and sort of the feeling of fear of the future and what's to come. But I want you to think about it a little bit differently, because regardless of what happens around you, which you cannot stop from happening, part of it is the mindset. So what I want you to think of is, instead of thinking these are strange times, start thinking of maybe these are opportune times. These are opportunities for you to start to, hit the reboot button. Start thinking about, what do you want? Because in a lot of ways, at the end of the day, it's going to be about you. What do you want to do? What kind of work do you really want to do? If you've ever thought about building an online business, well, now's a good time. And don't think of it in terms of, well, I get to it when I get to it, I can't afford it, I don't have enough time, because a lot of times we make a lot of excuses. So if you are serious about it, and you are serious about building an online business and presence, be patient and make sure that the stuff that you are learning, you apply. So application is huge. So what I want to do is tell you 3 tips today that will help your copy. And when I mean copy, I mean like your writing skills. Your writing skills are important. If you've got great copy, you could sell anything. So I'm going to go to my little whiteboard and show you 3 tips today on how to write good copy. Alright, so here's 3 copywriting tips that could really help out your business today. So the first one I have here is storytelling. And I have it number 1 because I really feel like that's such an important one to really keep in mind. Why? Because a great copywriter can use a skill over and over again. It's all about connecting with your audience. So let's face it, everybody loves a good story, and transportation leads to persuasion. So you want to use strong imagery as well as metaphor and even suspense. You'll find a lot of big companies out there will use storytelling in commercials not only to drive the message home, but to reach them on another level. So the next time you're watching commercials on TV, pay attention to storytelling. A lot of them are starting to use that more now. The second one here is words. And why are words so important? Well, our words really dictate how someone can feel. So there's nothing more important than using words to help persuade. But some words are more powerful than others. Now I have these 2 words written here. I've got instantly and because. And again, those aren't the be-all words. But I happen to really like these words. Why? Because when you think of the word instantly, the first thing that should come to mind is invoking of, watch how fast this happens, instantly. You see that a lot in commercials as well. But words like because, well, because people are more willing to heed to a request. So if I'm standing in line at the grocery store and I ask if I can go ahead of you, that's probably not going to get me far. But if I ask, can I go ahead of you because I'm late for something, a lot of people will be more accepting, as long as there isn't too many groceries, right? But the last one here I want to mention is headlines. So headlines are used in everything. You go to somebody's website, the first thing you see right at the top, in big bold letters. You go to Craigslist, there's headlines. These are important because your headline should stop them right in their tracks. It should be specific. If somebody reads the headline and goes any further than that, keep in mind that your headline should convey some sort of sense of urgency and what would compel the reader to really continue more so they don't miss out. Those are questions you have to ask yourself when you're writing it. There is no sort of hard set rule, but it can really work in your favor if done right. So again, these are 3 copywriting tips. I hope they help you guys out. I want to quickly mention that if you enjoyed the video, if you want to know more about copywriting, if you want to know more about persuasion, magnetic marketing, how to build a YouTube channel, how to build a Facebook group, I have all this information compiled into a Udemy video. So if you are interested in that, and I'm telling you there's a lot of great information that I've packed into here, be sure to check out the description box for more information. Thanks for watching, guys. See you real soon.